Welcome back to Honest Straightforward Reviews, guys. Today I am going to be doing an installation of the OWC Envoy Express SSD enclosure. Okay, so I haven't done one before, I've never seen one, so I'll be exploring this. This is going to be a video of exploration between us. So before I continue, I'd like to let you guys know this channel is completely funded by myself and I'm a one-man show. So if you appreciate that, please do subscribe. It's for free and it helps out a lot. All right, without further ado, let's take this thing apart. So it comes with this screwdriver. I've got an unboxing as well, and you guys can look at the unboxing if you want. I'll have a link coming up as well for that. So the first one was a bit hard, but got that finally to work. Okay, so they come off quite easily. Now let's look at heatsink options. Okay, now any manuals on how to, okay, they're all online. Okay, so basically you just pull that like this and then really pull hard out on this like that. So the reason being is if you can see, there's a bit of a notch here. If you can see that in the light, so there's a notch and there's a notch over here as well. Now that's nice to see because that you can replace that, I guess. So if you can see there, yeah, there. So that goes in like that, and bang, and then you put it down. So that's where the, okay, so that's a bit sticky. So that's where the heatsink is, and it doesn't have anything on it, so it's not good. Okay, so that's a bit of dirt on there. Now I'll get my SSD out. So that's my SSD. Okay, so it's got a heatsink already. I'll remove this heatsink from the last time. The last enclosure I had was Orico, I think the name is, and it's some cheap Chinese brand. I bought it in Australia, but like I didn't know it was some crappy Chinese brand, and when I was trying to get support for it, absolutely nothing. Like I couldn't get support directly from them. There's no emails, nothing. So I had to go through where I bought it, and where I bought it, they were really helpful. But what I had to do is like take this SSD out. I didn't have another enclosure. They wouldn't do anything. They couldn't refund it till they got that rah. So realistically, like I work from this SSD myself. Okay, so it's completely runs my channel on this SSD. And yeah, if you guys, by the way, want to check the review and unboxing of that, it's in the channel as well. So yeah, so anyways, yeah, so I had to be without it, send it off. They were really quick. As soon as they got it, they sent me a return envelope as well, and as soon as they got it, they were like, yep, here you go, refund, you know. Whereas, so okay, now with this guy, it's gotten a bit dirty, as you guys can see very clearly. This shouldn't affect it too much. Okay, so let's put it back together. Okay, so just getting that notch back in, pressing it, and you can actually feel it like going in, you know, it goes in really well. All right, after that, just holding it down, putting the screws back in, and just getting this in place. Okay, so next part of the video, I'll show you guys how to put this onto your computer. Okay, so this is my MacBook Pro. It's going to go on here. I'm going to put it on about here. So make sure it's next to the USB-C ports, you know. You don't want the wire. The wire's not going to reach if you're putting it too far. and things like that. So first of all, like looking at the bracket, you just got to make sure the laptop is really clean and dry. Okay, can't be wet. Just peel this back, okay, and you have to just put it on the flattest side because there's a curve here. Don't want to put it there, and just press it gently to get it in place, you know, and get the bubbles out as much as you can. So it's nicely stuck, you know. Okay. Okay, so that's basically it. After it's done like this, what you got to do is grab your bracket, and you see, can you see those grooves there? Like you can barely see them, like there's a groove there. So all you got to do is just gently put it there, and you just slide it in. There you go. Boom. And that's it. And if you want to move it from one laptop to another, according to OWC, you just pull on one side of it. It takes a couple of minutes, and just keep pulling it, and it'll slowly come off. But don't apply too much force, it'll just break it. All right, guys, that's basically been the install of it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please do give me a like if you did and appreciate it. Also, make sure you subscribe to this channel to help me out, you know. Thanks so much. Take good care. Bye-bye.